up? Welcome back to my channel. This might be a little lengthy, but we got a lot to get into today. Again, you know they were filming Love and Marriage Huntsville Reunion Part 2. And y'all, it got a little more juicy and a little tea with a whole lot of sugar in it. So Carlo King has been hosting the 3-part event. So now he had asked Tisha what everybody wanted to know about Marsu and cheating. And he also asked Kiki, did she ever tell her or insinuated of cheating? So Kiki said no, she didn't tell her that he was cheating, but she did think in her mind that Marsu did cheated on her. And here go a clip.
Found a picture of a girl in Marsu's phone.
Yes.
And it had hearts on the reply.
Was it a naked picture?
It was a booty shot.
It was an ass shot.
Of an ass.
And so I screenshot and sent it to her, and I was like, what the And then so we researched, her and I together. Yeah. I didn't find anything else. Nothing else came up. And that was the end of it.
Did you confront Marsu about that?
Yeah, I asked him about it. Yeah.
How did a photo get in your phone?
I had interviewed this girl out of the blue.
Okay.
She just sent me a picture.
Out of the blue.
You went through Marsu's phone.
Mm-hmm.
You discovered in Marsu's phone a picture of a woman's ass with hearts on her ass.
Mm-hmm. No. I hearted it. I liked it.
He liked
it. You hearted the picture.
I thumbed up.
You liked the picture.
Like.
Okay.
And replied
Why
to
did
it.
I didn't say any. I didn't reply.
Did
anything.
you?
Yes, you did.
Nope. Didn't.
You said, a midday's work surprise.
You said
That's
what?
exactly what you said.
Yeah.
What did he say?
A
midday's
midday's
work
work
surprise. Yeah, you're right.
surprise.
But you know what? You know what's funny? The word surprise.
Why did this woman feel comfortable sending you that? Did you guys have conversations for her to feel comfortable sending you a picture of her ass?
Did she get the job?
No. She didn't get the job. No, women.
That Martell is hell.
Send me that in DMs now, like all the time. That was my very first time seeing it. I was surprised, didn't know about it. And there was no communication after that, like, oh, okay.
That was the only thing that I was aware of, the only thing that ever happened, and it was nothing of, oh my God, they was together, or I saw like text messages, I saw more pictures, we saw nothing else.
I know, but this is a thing that's confusing to me and I think the world. Your husband received a very sexually explicit photo that he liked and responded to in the comments. You mean to tell me that after experiencing that and then constantly hearing things about your husband, you never once said, could this be true to what people are saying?
I researched it. Before I even confronted Marsu, I go back and research. Even when they said something, I go back and research. I do my homework before I confront him. So I have to know
and what
for
did you
myself.
find in your homework?
Nothing. What they're trying to throw against us is stuff that they've actually been dealing with multiple girls.
I know, but Tisha, I don't care if you one girl 1,000.
He didn't anybody.
I'm not saying I wasn't.
If he was somebody, it would have been an issue. And she know that. She know how I get. She
No,
know
I wasn't
me.
saying that about him. I'm just saying.
I'm not that girl. I'm telling you.
I know.
I actually forgot about it. It's just she brought it up on the show. It happened so long ago.
Okay.
It probably was like 14 years ago.
It was not 14 years
I forgot about it. She brought it up at the finale.
12 years ago.
So, Miss Wanda, did you know about this?
I did not know anything about this. Tisha do not tell me everything.
How does it feel now knowing that your daughter experienced this with Marsu?
I mean, it hurt me to hear this because I feel I look at Marsu totally different. But cheating is cheating. If you look at a person's ass, that's cheating. Lusting over somebody is cheating. Well, I mean, I can look at a man and say, hey, baby, that look good. That's cheating to me. Period.
All right, y'all, so there you have it. So yes, you did hear that she said she did find a picture of his phone that he liked, and also, I guess, written the girl. So a lot of people were like, that's still cheating. Yes, that is still cheating. Even Miss Wanda said that's cheating. So if you guys want to catch up, it's on OWN, part 1 and 2. Part 3 comes out this Saturday, and everything is even Carlos King asked the questions that were in blog comment section about Destiny and said things that they said about Story. So check it out. Alright, y'all. So, as y'all know, we have been watching, well, if you guys do watch, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So, as you guys know, I underheard that Jen was sentenced to 6 years in prison. And the two cousins, Whitney and Heather, fell out. They weren't following each other. So, since Jen has been sentenced, Whitney says, so I get we followed after her ride or die was sentenced yesterday. Wild. Okay, and then you see a screenshot with Heather Gray started following. Whitney, that's all fine and dandy, but we trying to figure out who gave Heather a black eye, because allegedly I feel like it was you, girl. I feel like it was you. Alright, so Tyra Chrissy responds to former business partner Mark Bradquist claimed that they had an affair. I ain't that small spoon at Baskin Robbins. I'm the whole scoop, honey. That's exactly what Tyra Chrisley said. So Tyra Chrisley said, Tyra Chrisley is basically saying, that's too small for him, and he's not even worth the time in the day to even have an affair. Alright, y'all, as I know, Tory Lanez reportedly fired his lawyer and hired Suge Knight's former lawyer because allegedly, word on the street, Tory Lanez's lawyer does not do appeal. So it said regarding Tory Lanez's Tuesday court date, yes, there is a date listed on the jail roster. It's not a Judge Heffert's calendar, and he's got a bunch of other stuff at the time. Attorney Dave Kenner confirmed to me last week he's now representing Tory Lanez. So basically, I guess Tory Lanez feel like Suge Knight's lawyer would be a better lawyer for him to help him do his appeal and everything he needs to do as of Tuesday when he has a sentencing date, I guess. So I'll keep you guys up. I don't know why WAC 100 had to do all this, but WAC said 12 months and 1 day, huh? So y'all can pause and read. So he basically saying that T.I. was a snitch. Now, from what I remember, understood, T.I. did not snitch. T.I. really had a good lawyer because T.I. was really supposed to do more than that. I don't know what WAC trying to prove, but WAC, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say allegedly. Don't bring your butt over here to the west side. Don't come to Atlanta. Don't come. Don't come. Stay in L.A. because now you starting stuff. Big time. Trust me. So everyone knows that R. Kelly and the Leah situation is now being a case of reopening. So now they're saying they want to reopen it because allegedly there is some things coming out that he did marry her and paid the family off. Now, as you guys know, it's supposed to be another Surviving R. Kelly coming out on Lifetime. And it's supposed to be, I guess, a part 3 or after the trial or something like that. And one of the young ladies brought up that she basically said, hey, she saw paperwork that R. Kelly was dealing with Aaliyah. Exactly what was said. So now you guys can pause and read, but they're saying they now want to reopen it at the time that she was working with R. Kelly. I don't know how they're going to figure this out, but R. Kelly has something to say. Lifetime situation.
As far as Lifetime is concerned, there are real people, real women out here really being abused, really missing. They're really missing. They're really chained up in basements. I've been in here 4 years. I haven't seen one person that was ever chained up in a basement come forth for anything. But I tell you one thing, before Lifetime came out, I was minding my business. I was in the studio. I was working with celebrities. I had tours. But when Lifetime came out, all of that went away. Meaning, before Lifetime came out, I had no charges pending against me. Nobody had went to a radio station or had went to, a police station. It took a year to put together Lifetime. If all of the things they said I did on Lifetime were true, it only take a minute to go to a police station. But when there's a crime committed, you don't go make a movie on it. You go to the police station. Nobody had done that.
Storm show.
Now listen, I'm not sitting here trying to cover for him. I don't know what happened, but I remember hearing those rumors when I was just a little girl. All I'm going to tell you is one of the young ladies was on there was a paid author, a book writer that Lifetime used. And what he's saying kind of is true in some way. But I'll keep you updated because I might want to go down a rabbit hole with this because it's a lot that's about to come out and happen. So now Prince Harry's been coming out telling his story where he was on drugs, how he felt lost over everything as a teen, growing up into a teenager and as a man since his mom passed. I agree because I remember Prince Harry was young. I think Prince Harry was like a couple of years older than me. So I remember that situation. That was a hard pill to swallow. So now they're saying Prince Harry snapped at Meghan during an argument and she let him know she was not the one and it led him to therapy. She was calm but said in a quiet level tone that she would never stand for being spoken to like that. I nodded. So yeah, I'm glad they have a counseling because a lot of people thought they weren't going to make it. But the specialist on Netflix, and he really goes into terms of saying how the whole family allegedly has a death thing around them, and it's a lot, y'all. But he's really telling his truth, and I feel like Prince Harry has really been through a lot, and he has every right to tell his side of the story and his truth. All right, now Mr. Hakeem Jeffries. Okay, so Mr. Hakeem Jeffries had a lot going on. So he basically had a lot to say about the situation, about the Republicans, and I agree. I agree to everything he said. He was right on the money because we all know some Republicans like keeping money in their pocket. They do not care about the minorities. So here's a clip of Pastor Jeffries.
I also want to make clear that we will never compromise our principles. House Democrats will always put American values over autocracy, benevolence over bigotry, the Constitution over the cult, democracy over demagogues, economic opportunity over extremism, freedom over fascism, governing over gaslighting, hopefulness over hatred, inclusion over isolation, justice over judicial overreach, knowledge over kangaroo courts, liberty over limitation, maturity over Mar-a-Lago, normalcy over negativity, opportunity over obstruction, people over politics, quality of life issues over QAnon, reason over racism, substance over slander, triumph over tyranny, understanding over ugliness, voting rights over voter suppression, working families over the well-connected, xenial over xenophobia, yes we can over you can't do it, and zealous representation over zero-sum confrontation. We will always do the right thing by the American people.
Yes, so he is now the new leader, and that's exactly what he had to say. And he had the whole Congress standing up on their feet, clapping and supporting. He said nothing wrong, and he said the truth. Because from what we've been seeing, they only care about themselves and what they can have in their pocket, because you got to understand, they don't want to spend money on anything, even gun laws. So thank you, Hakeem Jeffries. Thank you. So congrats to Chad Johnson, who is now engaged to selling Temple star Sherelle Rosado. The one that y'all claim looked like Evelyn Lozado, but does not. Yes, they have previously been, I think they got engaged New Year's. They've been together for a while, and they have a daughter together. They do share together. So I remember they've been together for a very long time. So congrats to them both. And I'm so happy for them. And I know the wedding's going to be beautiful. They love each other so much. And no, she's not Evelyn, y'all. No, she's not. Y'all, so NBA YoungBoy and his girlfriend Jazz are officially married as of January 7th. And y'all was wrong in the comments because y'all was like, y'all hurt, y'all crying, y'all somewhere plotting. Because y'all done told that man car up when he found out she was pregnant and they were together. I don't know if y'all crying, and I still don't understand why she would cry, because look who her father is and look who she is. So I really wouldn't care if I were her. But to him, congrats. He does look happy and changed and healthy. So I hope this lasts for him, and I'm so happy for him. Alright, so here's Lizzo. Lizzo says she's tired of y'all talking about body shaming. She's tired of y'all talking about women's bodies, even her body. She's sick of it. One thing y'all don't like BBLs. Then if somebody too skinny, you want them to get a BBL. If they lose too much weight, they look like they on crack. And if they gain too much weight, they look like they on my 1,000-pound life. And she says she's tired of it. So here's a clip of what she had to say.
The discourse around bodies is officially tired. The discourse around bodies is tired. I have seen comments go from, oh my gosh, I liked you when you were thick, why'd you lose weight, to, oh my gosh, why'd you get a BBL? I liked your body before, to, oh my gosh, you're so big, you need to lose weight, but for your health, to, oh my gosh, you're so little, you need to get ass or titties or something, to, oh my gosh, why did she get all that work done? It's just too much work. Are we okay? Do you see the delusion? Do we realize that artists are not here to fit into your beauty standards? Artists are here to make art. And this body is art. And I'm gonna do whatever I want with this body. I wish that comments costed y'all money so we can see how much time we are fucking wasting on the wrong thing. Can we leave that shit back there, please?
I'm gonna be honest, I agree with Lizzo because it's always something being said, always something being talked about bodies. And I see it and hear it all the time. And I think everybody, just like relationships, should worry about their own body and relationship and their own health. Lizzo is fine. Lizzo is working out. She's getting healthy, as you can tell. She is losing some of her weight. She's doing it for her and not for anyone else. So with that being said, worry about you, not nobody else. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be back with another video because there's a lot going on. Please don't forget to hit that notification button, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And...
Dude, must time repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
Y'all know how to throw my girl in there. Have a nice day, y'all.